Hello everyone, welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Wednesday, August 7th, 2009. It had been an off week for the beginning of the week. Monday I sat out here for 2.5 hours and saw nothing, and Tuesday I was busy. So this was the first day I was able to get out, and I had to wait a long time to get this train, and it was the only train I got that day. An ES44ACH leads an auto-rack train northbound, and already, on the first few cars we saw the pickup truck frames, and there's some boxcars full of auto parts. And here comes another string of boxcars, some old Conrails and one CSX boxcar. The back of the train had a nice surprise as well, a second locomotive, running distributed power and pushing the train forward, an ET44AH. And like I said, that was the one and only train I got that evening. The next day, on Thursday, we had a little bit better luck. We went out at our usual time, right after dinner, and the signal was already green. We didn't wait long for this first one to appear. This one has some decent power on it. 5 locomotives. And a nice little horn honk from the engineer there, with an ES44 DC leading, followed by a GP42, originally built for the Clinchfeild Railroad. Then an Sd70 Mac. Behind that was an ES40 DC, and then an AC44 CW. This manifest train started off with steel slabs and coils, a daily occurrence, making me think this was Q509, Detroit to Cincinnati, probably running metal down from the Dearborn AK Steel facility. And the end of the train is in sight. After he went through town, it was about another hour before we saw another train. The sun was coming back out at this point. It was a northbound. Here he comes now. An autorack train, led by a pair of SD43s. The leader was originally built as an SD42 for the Louisville and Nashville. The trailing unit is a little bit special, and that's why I pulled the screenshot to show you here. It was originally built as an SD40 for the Pennsylvania Railroad. It was used by CSX on a special Clinchfeild Santa train, and that's why it has the weird yellow chevron patterns on the nose. Later, the clinchfeild logos were replaced with the standard CSX boxcar logo. For a while, it was carrying a Clinchfield Railroad sticker on the side of the nose, but that doesn't seem to be on it any longer. Nightly northbound auto racks with some awesome power on the front. A good catch. If you listen carefully here as the train passes, you can hear a Norfolk Southern horn honking in the distance. There was actually a Norfolk Southern train going through their line through Carlisle at this exact moment. And that was all the trains I got on Wednesday. The next day I was able to get out was Saturday afternoon. I only had to wait all of 10 minutes for this guy to arrive after I got there. Just a single locomotive on this manifest train, an ES-44 ACH. Lots of tankers on this guy. And surprise steel coils, uncovered. Even some empty lumber cars used for logs in here. A single refrigerator car as I zoom in there. Look at that, there's even an auto rack slipped in. And some empty flat cars bring up the rear. Well, that's all I have for you right now, folks. Stay tuned for the next few episodes of French Fried Trains, as we have some more awesome catches to show you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.